Well, thanks for joining us for THV 11 News at noon. I'm Jurnee Taylor here with THV 11 meteorologist Tracy Bean. And Tracy, we've had some beautiful weather to start this week off. Is it going to last? That's the biggest question always. How long?
For a couple of days, and then we're going to have to start thinking about drinking enough water because it's going to be hot. And then also we do have some rain and pushing into our area. And we'll talk about it. We still got some gorgeousness left. 83 here at the noon hour. It is going to warm up quite a bit today. You can see in southern Arkansas almost to 90. Hour by hour for today, we're going to have southerly winds and gusting at times up to around 20 miles per hour. And once we hit that 90-degree mark, it could feel a little bit more like 95. So again, make sure you're staying hydrated, taking care of yourself and each other. We are going to see around the state more of those 90s, and I'm afraid that might be the norm here before long. But again, that heat index value is really going to start coming into play, especially the closer we get into mid-June, end of June. But those afternoons are going to remain above average all throughout this week. You should be around 86. So again, not too much higher, but the rain chances, that's going to push in as well. We're going to see those scattered to isolated through the rest of the week and a little bit more widespread in central Arkansas for Saturday and Sunday. But we'll talk more about this really steamy forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Tracy, thank you. Well, new criminal charges in the violent attack in Boulder, Colorado that injured dozens. The suspect, Muhammad Solomon, faces numerous charges, including attempted murder and a hate crime. And now we're learning more about his immigration status. Jason Allen is in Boulder.
Do you understand it?
Yes. Muhammad Solomon appeared briefly before a Colorado judge Monday afternoon, facing more than 40 felony charges, including attempted murder. Law enforcement says the 45-year-old ignited Molotov cocktails and threw them at a group of peaceful marchers Sunday, injuring 12 people, some with severe burns, in a targeted attack. According to court documents, the suspect searched for Zionist groups and found the Boulder Run for Their Lives organization, which marches weekly to promote awareness of the Israeli hostages in Gaza.
He said he wanted them all to die. He had no regrets, and he would go back and do it again.
The suspect allegedly told investigators he, quote, had to use Molotov cocktails after he was denied the purchase of a gun due to him not being a legal citizen. U.S. officials say the suspect, an Egyptian national, entered the U.S. in August 2022 on a B-2 tourism visa. In September that year, he applied for asylum. In February 2023, the suspect's authorization to stay expired. But the next month, he was granted work authorization from the government, which expired in March of this year. On top of the state felony charges, the Justice Department also announced a federal hate crime charge.
We've moved swiftly to charge quickly, just to send the message to the community that no acts of anti-Semitism are going to be tolerated and there are severe consequences.
As far as the ones that were severely burned, we are the most worried about them.
Boulder City Councilwoman Tara Weiner knows 4 of the victims and spoke with some of them Monday.
We will support them. Not only the Jewish community, but the entire Boulder community is tight and strong, and we will support them, and they will be okay.
If Solomon is convicted just on the federal hate crime charge, he would face a life prison sentence. He hasn't entered a plea yet for any of these charges, and his next court appearance is scheduled for Thursday. Jason Allen, CBS News in Boulder, Colorado.
Well, police have started a new search for Madeleine McCann, the little British girl who went missing while on vacation with her family more than 18 years ago. Dozens of agents from Germany's FBI are looking for her body in Portugal using radar equipment to scan beneath the ground. Now, police haven't revealed why they renewed the search, but are focused on 21 sites in the area where the only suspect in the toddler's disappearance used to live. German prisoner Christian Bruckner, who's behind bars for another crime, denies any involvement.
Prosecutors are facing what some have characterised as a race against time, because there's speculation, and it is speculation, that if and when Christian Bruckner does leave jail, could he eventually leave Germany? Could he head to a country from where he can't be extradited?
Madeleine's parents say nearly 2 decades after their 3-year-old was taken from them, their determination to leave no stone unturned is unwavering. Closer to home, there is no end to the manhunt for escaped inmate Grant Harden, nicknamed the Devil in the Ozarks. as the search for him reaches to the 10th day. The ex-police chief walked away from the North Central Prison unit near Calico Rock in a makeshift law enforcement uniform. Law enforcement continues to zero in on the area, saying there's no solid evidence he left the region despite a few reported sightings. Investigators are using every tool available, from drones to K9 units, as the search intensifies. The reward for information leading to Hardin's capture now stands at $25,000. And in a shocking arrest in Sharp County, the police chief in the small town of Hardin, Scott Rose, is facing multiple felony charges, including sexual assault of child. The Sharp County Sheriff's Office say they first launched a multi-agency investigation in March after receiving allegations against the 47-year-old. State police, federal agents, and Homeland Security all joined in, and now Rose faces charges ranging from sexual assault to endangering a minor's welfare. THV 11 is also learning more about a statewide crackdown on illegal activity inside massage parlors. During a press conference yesterday, Arkansas Attorney General Tim Griffin detailed a raid at AI Massage located on Central Avenue in the Hot Springs parlor last month. During the raid, police seized more than $22,000 in cash and rescued 3 women believed to be victims of human trafficking. One of those women told police she came from Mexico after responding to a job ad posted in China, believing it was a legitimate job. The Attorney General's office says that there is also evidence of prostitution inside the parlor. At this time, no arrests have been made, but police say they've identified suspects, and this location is linked to 2 other parlors raided earlier this year.
We're going to chase them all down. I won't get into the weeds. I will tell you that there are thousands of these Chinese-based illicit massage parlors destroying communities, destroying marriages, sending money back to China, all over the United States.
Well, the owners of those parlors are now considered persons of interest. Police say this is an ongoing investigation. Happening today at the state capitol, Arkansas Secretary of State Cole Jester will hold a news conference on election security. We know he plans to outline progress since lawmakers passed new election security measures in the 2025 session. Well, one cereal stop down and one to go. Chief Meteorologist Tom Brannon is celebrating 25 years of the THV 11 Summer Cereal Drive at stop number 2 today. Tom, come on in. Tom, how's the collection going in Carlisle?
Jurnee Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Jurnee, who'll be joining us on Friday and also in Jacksonville whenever we get around to Cabot in Jacksonville. Hey, it's been a great day today. We started off in Lone Oak and had 620 plus boxes here in Carlisle. We've yet to count them, but this is what it's all about, getting the kids out in the community and letting them pick out a box of cereal and donating to the Summer Cereal Drive. We say we've got Sloan, I've got Jax, and we've got Rowan. Is that right? Yes. Yep. No? Roland. Okay, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Sometimes I get it right and sometimes I don't. These are just 3 of the young people that have been by today. We've had a few more to drop their cereal in the box. You may do that now. Thank you, guys. Go right ahead. That's how it's done. Dropping cereal for Mission Home. We're going to hear more from Mission Home and what they do and how many families they take care of. In Carlisle till 12:30 today, please come out and drop off cereal. And I'll give you a hint. We've had a couple of folks come in from Hazen to drop cereal today. Carlisle and Hazen, they don't like each other on the football field, but they're doing a great thing for the cereal drive. Back to you, Jurnee.
Please get it right. Rolling, Tom. Sunny took off, but will Gizmo spread her wings next? After the break, the eaglet cam you won't want to miss.